Hello everyone and welcome back to Pile of Potential Hobbies. I hope everyone's doing well. I got a hobby update video for you here. It's been a steady week, nothing too crazy. Finished up on some stuff and then worked on a couple of other things, but nothing out of the ordinary, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Up first, I guess we'll cover World Cup news because it is still going on. The U.S. lost horribly to Belgium. Belgium was the better team by far. But we lost 4-1 in the round of 16, and it hurt because I didn't think we played our best game. I say they. I'm not on the team. I didn't think they played their best game of the tournament, and it was just a rough time to play as bad as they did. But I'm still proud. Still got to the round of 16. Still had a great tournament, I think. Belgium then lost to Spain, so ha ha ha. But yeah, I wish we would have gotten a little further along, but that's okay. Right now, who's still left to play? France and Spain play each other, I believe, Tuesday. And then Wednesday, Argentina and England play each other. So that's going to be two great games to see who goes to the final. And that should make for a pretty good third place game, too. Because that's four great teams. So, four highly rated teams. So it should be pretty good. That's it on the soccer front. On the gaming front, I didn't play any games this week. Didn't get a chance to, just busy. Life got in the way as it does, which is fine. But, yeah, hopefully we can rectify that next week and get some games in, potentially, and go from there. But on the painted front, was able to finish my Bretonnians. I'll show them off in just a second. I also, and you're not going to be able to tell a lot on this guy, but I got the ivory base coat down for the white, painted the reins black, and got the saddle painted brown. Trying to see, I may have to go in with some more wildwood for the saddle, but not sure what I'm going to do on the saddle. It's got inlays or some kind of design on it to like signify it's just a more expensive saddle. So I may go in with some like gold or something and paint that. Not really sure. Just gonna have to. It's gonna just depend on how I feel. But that's, and then I've got to go in with some more gray for the horse and do some spots I missed. But other than that, he's mostly finished base coats wise, so he'll get a known oil wash next, and then I can start highlighting him up, and he'll be finished. Up next is my Bretonnians, as I said. Just finished painting the base rims on these guys. On some of these, because I went in to clean up the shield and make the fleur-de-lis look better, and I was cleaning up with some yellow and black paint. Well, anyways, I went to apply the wash, and I did not wait long enough for the paint to dry, and it reactivated the paint, so these are darker looking than what they should be. There's a couple of them like that, maybe three of them, or four, maybe. So it just makes the shield look darker and more beat up than what it is. A couple of them have got some like cool effects, or what I think is cool effects to it. Yeah, so here's this guy painted up. Here's another shield that's like that. Just shadows a little deeper than what you would get from just like one coat of Nuln Oil. With that black reactivating. It was mainly the black. I think the yellow was fine, but I didn't bother with it to try to clean it up or anything. I see some mud that's gotten underneath. Clean that up. It's gonna bug me. But I'm happy with the way all of these guys turned out. It finishes off the unit, and I'm gonna base these guys up. I'll rank them up here in a second. Dirtied up this guy's shield with some mud just because he's kind of dragging it with the way the arm had to rest. And really happy with the muddy bases. They look incredibly muddy. AK Muddy Ground does wonders. I didn't do a wash on them, and I may go back in and do a wash of like Agrax Earthshade just to give some depth and everything and darken them down even a little bit more. But yeah, this guy's got a cool effect on his shield. But I'm happy with the way they turned out, but that may be something I go back and do. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna do it on my like Knights and Pegasus and stuff like that. Pegasus, whatever. Whenever I do it, and that's when I may go back and redo these, or add it to these bases, not redo the bases. But they're just peasants decked out for war, getting ready to march in a block to their doom, to hold some objectives, hold some units down, to be the anvil, so that the knights can be the hammer. And like I've said in the past with the two other groups that I've painted of this unit, the only thing I went back and highlighted was the skin, and then I highlighted the fleur-de-lis on the shield with some Corvus Black, just to make that fleur-de-lis pop just a little bit. But that's them painted. Here is the rest of the unit. I don't know how well this is going to show up, but you guys get to watch me do this live. See how they all rank up. I'm excited because, I mean, that's one unit done. I've got two more big blocks of peasants, both one bowman and another men-at-arms. And then I've got 2 units of Knights of the Realm, Pegasus, and the Baron to do. So, I mean, it's still a decent amount of stuff. It's just great having this first unit finished. And scoot that back just a little bit. But that's what the unit looks like from the top, ranked up. And that's what they look like from the front, with the bannerman going back because he's top heavy. But yeah, really happy with the way they came out. It's one unit of Mousillon peasants finished. And like I said, it's probably going to be some Knights of the Realm next, or the Baron. I'm not really sure. And then I'll do some peasants, and then Knights, and then so on and so forth. Yeah, like I said, happy with the way they came out, with their fleur-de-lis looking different and everything. But it's a unit of 18 of them finished in about a month and a half, I believe. Give or take a month and a half. And they're done. So that's it from me, guys. If you have any questions or anything, be sure to leave it down in the comments. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We're still at 95 subscribers, and I know that everyone that watches these videos isn't subscribed. Just hit that subscribe button. That's all you got to do. It helps the channel grow, helps it get recommended to more people. And hopefully more people will watch and subscribe, and we can get to that 100 number. That would be pretty cool. I would like to see that. But yeah, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you think it's worth sharing. And that's it from me, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one.